What's up, y'all? This your girl Breezy. I am here with a review of Real Housewives of Dubai. So I've been trying to jump on the review chain, child. I never can catch the damn thing from the beginning. I never can catch from episode 1. And I set my timer, girl, set my reminders. So I'm in there. So first episode came on last night. It was cool. I mean, it starts off kind of like all the other housewives shows, right? So it started off with a little bit of history lesson about Dubai and how it started from, started from the bottom. Now we're here type of situation. And then they started to talk about the castmates. So I wrote notes, y'all. I can't remember all this stuff. My memory is not the best. So if you see me looking that way, I'm looking at my notes, okay? So they started off with introducing the cast. So you got Ayan. So it's weird because Ayan sounds a lot like Iman. But anyway, Ayan is a married mom of one. She got like a teenager, married. She's from Africa, girl. And the white man married her and brought her over to Dubai. She's been there since. She is the first black supermodel of Dubai. She's going to make sure and tell you that a lot of times. First impressions of her, she don't do it for me. It seems like she's overcompensating for something because she's overly extra, but it's the first episode, right? So next one we have Caroline. So Caroline is she's a mom of 3, okay? British chick. We're gonna dig into her in a little bit, okay? She's a divorcee and got 1 child still at home. We got Nina. She's a married mom of 3. We got Brooks, which is another Caroline. So it's 2 Carolines. We got Brooks. She's divorced, and she has 1 son. Old girl is black. She's a black girl, okay? And we got Lisa. Lisa is a married mom of 3. And then we have someone named Sarah. She didn't really do a whole lot in this episode, but, they did the intro. So the first part of the episode, they start off in the desert. Now, your girl, what I call her? Ayan. She was doing a photo shoot, and so they were just showing her in that process, talking about her story, how she grew up poor in Kenya, met her husband, and moved to Dubai. Yeah, okay. Then we got the other Caroline. Remember I told y'all it's 2 Carolines, right? So we got Caroline. It sounds real racist to say the white Caroline and black Caroline, but honestly, that's the only way you're going to really know the difference until you really keep watching the show. Anyway. So Caucasian Caroline, my non-melanated sister. So she got a really good looking husband. Now he fine, child. He looked like something that you see in those Dubai, India type magazines. Very much Model-esque type look, okay? Well, that's her boo thing. Now, she is 40-some years old. She's actually, how old is she? She's 43 and he's 27. I immediately go to thinking, is she a sugar mama or what? Because he is noticeably younger than she is. And she got a child, her youngest child is 15. They're not that far apart in age. But anyway, she was married before, got a divorce. I'm assuming that she kept some coins in that divorce. Now here comes Sergio. But they trying to make it sound like it's a legit love, all of that. So he tired of people saying that he's the boy toy baby. So they getting married, okay? And so they actually got married before in one spot. And I think they're going to do another wedding in Dubai. I think it was something about the paperwork or something like that. Child, I don't know. But it's looking real sugar baby, sugar mama to me. But again, she could just like young man and he could just like older. And she look older women. So we'll see on that. But anyway, yeah, not really much for that. I mean, they was in the bed talking and whatnot, talking about the wedding. They're gonna do like it's called a hen party, but I think in America we call it a bridal shower, bachelorette party. It was kind of a mix, but we'll get into that in a little bit, okay? So they basically showed them in the bed, child. They cupcake talking and all of that, and she got a housekeeper to bring up a smoothie or something. Oh, by the way, everybody on this show got a housekeeper and assistant. Y'all will see. Okay, so next they go to Lisa. So Lisa is super duper cute. Super duper cute. Very, very much giving glamour. Very much giving bad B, if that's what we kind of calling them now. She is married to a guy very big in finance. So they were outside with the kids in the pool, child. They wanted to make sure you knew they was rich because they ordered some ice to the house to put in the pool. Now, in America, when it's too hot outside in the pool, we just get out the pool. But not in Dubai. They order ice to come cool the pool down. But okay, I get it. Y'all trying to show us you rich. I get it. Okay. So anyway, married this finance guy, very successful. So she started her own clothing line. She actually does clothing for pregnant women, like I guess upscale clothing for pregnant women. That's actually how she met Ayan. So, okay. Anyway, then they go to Caroline. So we talked about the other Caroline now. You know, I done separated the two now. In Black Caroline, White Caroline, y'all. Listen, I ain't racist, y'all, I promise. But I don't know how else to tell y'all the difference until we get more into the show, okay? So Caroline is from Massachusetts, right? So another one came to Dubai with an ex-husband, some old white man child. She said she left the marriage with nothing and she wanted to be on her own. I call bullshit. I think that she was young and signed a prenup and didn't know that's what it was, because I don't really know too many younger women that marry older men of means, thinking that they're going to leave with nothing. Never quite heard of that before, but she could be different. So sis, I ain't gonna knock you. Maybe you took the noble route and said, I don't need no money. I just want to take my son. That's what she say, y'all. I'm not making it up, okay? Anyway, basically it's showing her son playing in the pool. She's on the phone, so she's trying to secure locations for her business. Trying to secure some stuff for her business, a location or something like that. So she does real estate in Dubai. I couldn't really catch all of that, but basically she has her own business in Dubai as well. She's a single mom, and she wants to open her own spa. So that's how they introduce her to us. Okay, so all right, here's the first lunch, because y'all know in housewife history, there's always going to be that first lunch. I can't talk today. There's always going to be that first lunch that starts off the mess, starts off the tea, right? So Caroline and Lisa, they meet for lunch, right? They looking good. And they start talking about the bachelorette party or the hen party, okay? Now, of course, everybody's talking about Caroline and Sergio, because how could you not? It really does look like a sugar baby, sugar mama situation. Again, I'm not making it up, y'all. When y'all watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, Caroline, the one that's getting married, didn't want to invite Ayan to her event. And so that's no secret. Basically, Caroline was like, nah, I'm good on her. I really only want the people that are important to me or important people in general to come. And Ayan felt a certain kind of way about it. So Caroline had called, now old girl that was at lunch with her, you know they messy, right? So she had the phone on speakerphone so she could kind of talk about this. So, you know, this is how they stir the stuff up, right? So anyway, Ayan was just saying how that was messed up, how she didn't get invited and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So she feeling some kind of way about the party. Okay. Anyway, so they go to the yacht now. Huge, beautiful yacht. What you would expect in Dubai, right? Or stereotypical Dubai. So they get on the yacht. Everybody got to take their shoes off. I mean, I've heard of you doing that in houses, but not yachts. But babe, I ain't never been on no yacht, so I don't know. Okay, maybe that's protocol. So all the girls get fly, going to the yacht for the hen party or the bride, whatever we call it. They call it a hen party. I don't really understand that, but okay. So it's always drama when y'all put them on boats. When y'all put them somewhere together, it's always some drama. Okay. But what I really enjoy about the show already is I really enjoy the fact that I see Black women, just like looking like money, like looking like luxury, living a luxurious lifestyle. I enjoy seeing that because that's not a lot of times the norm that you see for us. So I do like that. But yeah, so they're on the yacht having a good time, you know, older, rich white man cracking bad jokes and everybody's laughing at it, that kind of stuff. And so they starts playing like party games and stuff like that. Yeah, nothing major for that. And they just kind of showed that. Okay. So next up, we talking about Nina. Okay. So Nina and Sarah are meeting up. They're taking the kids somewhere, I guess, outdoors to kind of kick it or whatever, you know, like a play date, something like that. So Nina has the big idea, the grand idea to get all these girls together for a rooftop dinner at her penthouse, okay? So she was talking to Sarah about it. Of course, Sarah thought it was a great idea. And so y'all know this when the shit start happening, right? When you get them all together. So anyway, so Nina thought that she was going to cleanse the area, child. Nina brought some sage and her crystals. She was putting them up at the moon, baby, trying to get the energy right because she probably already knew what was going down. Anyway, they all started arriving, looking fab, looking great. All of them looked wonderful, but all of them were dressed for different occasions. Some of them looked like they were going to like a baby shower. Some of them looked like they was going to a formal dinner. Some of them looked like they was going to a red carpet. I didn't really understand the theme, and I don't think everybody else did either, but, you know, whatever. And so they're at the table. And, you know, typically when everybody goes to an event, they talking about it afterwards. What? So like, yeah, we had a great time and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And so Ariane, I don't know how to say her name, child. Ariana get in her feelings because she looking around like, now how y'all talking about something and I wasn't even invited to it? And she basically told the people, I don't want to hear that shit because I wasn't there, so it don't matter. So that starts off the mess, right? Now, Carolyn, my non-melanated Carolyn, she was like, see, that's why I didn't invite her, because she nasty. And then her and Ariane get into it because it's apparent that there's some type of static there. Something has had to happen. I don't know. We about to see. But for now, that was Caroline's opportunity to mention the fact that I don't fool with you like that, basically. And then she basically reiterated, you know, I went there, I don't care why y'all talking about stuff, and I wasn't even there. I couldn't even get in a conversation, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And everybody at the table was looking like, girl, stop being like that. This is typical Ariane, right? Ariane seemed like the type of person that you friends with to hang out, but you don't want to be her friend because she messy and it's all about her. That's the vibe I get. And so Ariane even confronted Brooks because Brooks, the Black Caroline girl. She was basically saying, well, I found out about it from you. You the one told me that the lady didn't invite me because she didn't think I was important. So, of course, Caroline, my melanated Caroline, she was like, I ain't never said no shit like that. Why are you lying? Blah, blah, blah. So they get into it. Ariane called her jealous. Caroline said, girl, not with that mop on top of your head. I'm not. And so on and so forth. And they get to going. So, of course, this is how the Housewives drama start. So the host is like, hey, don't do that. Y'all could do that, but don't do that here. I ain't with it. Now I done cleanse my space, baby. I got my crystals up here. Y'all ain't finna do that. She learned quickly that those crystals ain't gonna do much for this group, okay? So that's the breakdown, y'all. Overall, I'll keep tuning in. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with Ariane. And next time I don't know how to say the lady name, child. I keep forgetting how to say the lady name. But I'm curious to see how that relationship is going to develop. I want to see what's going to happen with Sergio and non-melanated Caroline. I still feel like this is a sugar baby, sugar daddy situation. I don't know. That's what it feel like to me. That's what it look like to me. But I could be wrong. Anyway. Overall, a decent start to the Dubai Housewives. I'll tune in and do another video for y'all for episode 2. Let's see what these characters are going to do. Anyway, thank you for viewing my video. If you have not subscribed, please do so. I'm on top of these videos, baby. I do videos every week, okay? So, holla at y'all. Love y'all. Take care. Bye.